knows we're here now.
Prepare yourself.
Hopeless.
God, it is so hard to come back to a game after you haven't played it for forever.
Well, this is a fine mess. Atreus, to me.
I'm coming.
This game looks damn good for a PS4 game.
Why is Odin so desperate to find a way into Jotunheim anyway?
He's convinced the giants hold the key to changing his fate when Ragnarok comes. They are the Aesir's oldest enemies, after all, and it's their army that's supposed to do him in the end. But more than that, he covets their gifts of prophecy. He wants to know what they know and see what they see. So much suffering could have been avoided if his insatiable curiosity was not so much stronger than his wisdom.
What do you mean?
Ah. Remind me to tell you why they call him the Lord of the Hanged.
Lord, I just wanna... There it is. Man, it's so hard to come back to a game after like 4 or 5 years. Can't remember shite about this. This is what I want to get to. It's crazy. I don't know how it looks on YouTube, but I mean, this game came out forever ago, and it still looks damn good. Cyberpunk struggles in 2021 to make a game. This thing probably came out in like 2000.
Where were we then?
15.
Oh yes, my first job. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. By night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows they called us. Knavish spites to the last. We'd get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences. Ah. Then one day he was not amused, and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
Thank you, by the way.
For what?
For saving me. I know I screwed things up before Baldur grabbed me.
You did. But you are my son.
Some of the stuff's new. They added a bunch of, not a bunch, but some DLC. Do you like Zelda? I think you like this. It has some puzzle, more fighting though. Man, I wish I remembered more of this game. There's like all kinds of cool combos, but like I can't even remember how to damn swap my weapons. Spartan mode. Ah, there we go. This is my favorite one. It's cool because you can like combo and you can finish. Man, I need to start a brand new game. I don't remember half of it. You can like level up him and he helps you out and shoots arrows. They call him, he's the one they always call Boy. That's what you always make me think of. Boy. It's just crazy. Like they just came out with this update today that made it where it does 60 FPS. Wow, where it does 60 FPS on PS5 now. It's kind of cool. This game came out forever ago and they're still updating it, but no, you can't. I don't think you can. I think you can get hurt. What is that, like the Greek thing where it's eating them? I was trying to... Oh, I already killed this dude. I was like, why is there a dragon up here? Don't remember killing a dragon, but okay. Yeah, this is the playthrough where I just about like completed everything, so I always liked that you could throw that and then summon it back. Man. It's like combos. It's cool. There's a whole other combos you can do when you don't have it.
Are we lost? Nah.
And Big Lissa Gay Duo. See, the cool thing is if you get really good at it, was this bare hand, I think? Yeah. If you get really good at, you can start doing combos, swap, do the combo, then pull it back through them, and then like it's crazy seeing some of these people how good they are.
There sure is a lot to see here.
Spartan Rage. How do I do the... Man. Yeah, Zelda looks cool. It's crazy the amount of dealios. But the cool thing about this is like I forget what you're supposed to like. This was a thing I solved it earlier, but like you something about like you get different skills right throughout the game and different things that allow you through. I think very similar to Zelda. Yeah, so you got to like knock it and hit them in a certain order, and it unlocks more health. Like little puzzles and things. Like kind of neat. Man, how do I do? Ah, there it is. Yeah, so you can change your special abilities. Like I picked that one because I do a lot of AoE. This one in front for freezing cone. You hit them enough with the cold stuff, they freeze, and then you can break them. I think this is the one. Uh, this weapon, like it's cool playing. Yeah, you got gear upgrades for sure. Like those are different. Like those two abilities you see right there, where it keeps the little frost and you can fight in the middle. That's one I picked based on that gear upgrading. And then these used to be my favorite. They're from the original. The little chains in the first one are actually like burnt into your skin, which is kind of cool. So it allows you to like throw it far. It's kind of hard to see, but they are stay far away. I always liked it because it was AoE based, and you could grab people and throw them down. Boom! So you can behind the fire and ice, freeze them, then burn them, and then this one's pretty cool. Just kind of clears it. But the cool thing was when you're fighting people, you can hook into them and then slam them in the ground, kind of like a damn yo-yo or something. So you can throw it out and you can hook them, kind of like a scorpion, right? You can hook them, bring them, and then they come to you, and then you can slam them, throw them back into other people. It's pretty nifty. Yeah, this got the whole. You can change your two abilities. Um, where was it? Skills. So you got a whole skill tree. You can focus close combat, um, defense, archer. That's basically Talon's the boy, and he can do different things. Like he'll finish people off, jump on their heads, do stuff like that later. This is that I was literally I beat the last person, then it doesn't save. Or no, that one. It was actually that the game's beat there. It's another like they have challenges that are like hard as balls people where you can't mess up stuff like that. I could never beat that person where I started last, but. Boom. I used to want one of these. The Leviathan. Pretty nifty. There's people that make them out there. It's one of the things I wanted to axe. See, all the other games were Greek mythology. This is the first one that was Norse. So it had Viking and all that kind of stuff. It's a mixture between the two, right? So, you're the god of war because you kill the god of war in the earlier ones. And then it's pretty cool because your son is a god too. You're half god, and then like Zeus, not Zeus, who's trying to get you in this one? It's Thor and all those. This guy that's on my hip, it's just his head. He's like from Norse mythology and talks, makes jokes the whole time you're playing. It's kind of funny. Cool thing is PS5, it's included now. Get that bird. Get over here, boy. Yeah, it won't let me kill him. Yeah, he's always making like snide comments and stuff. It's pretty gross. Like this game can get really graphic. Like when you kill certain trolls and stuff, you like rip off their heads and like blood goes everywhere. And the fights are pretty fun when you fight with the gods and stuff because they just think you're a normal person. They don't realize that you're also a Greek god. Kind of cool. I'm excited about another one. I don't know where anybody still lives in this game. Alright. See if I can jump. Yeah, that one's cool. You get to kill that big giant. It's cool too. The whole map changes, right? And this right here in the middle changes like your time. So like the water's low or higher. It's different time periods. And there's this big serpent that you have to like work with to open up a channel and like kind of nifty stuff. Yeah, I don't even know where to begin this game. Man, I don't remember if they had other ones, right? They had sex. You could like smash a button. Sex things you could smash a button to do things. Man, do you ever come back to a game after a while and you just don't know what the hell, like, where you're at in the game, or what anything does, or the combos? Man, they used to have all the combos listed. It's almost like a Mortal Kombat, the amount they had. Yeah, any game like this where I forget what was another one I played. Even Grand Theft Auto. Now I'm back in the swing of things, but man, for a minute there, I thought I was gonna give up on it because I was like I could not remember anything. That's why I'm terrified to go to like I really want to play it, but the Siege, remember that game? Like there's people that still have been playing that since the day it came out, and like that's just crazy to me.
Fenrir, how'd you come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start. If you live long enough to do this many times over, you might end up as far north as this place. By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate.
I got nothing about this game. So I think we had a good stream, guys. I think really excited for the future. I think I'm gonna watch a movie with a lady. I'll have to see what